Good evening. We are delighted to have you all with us this evening as a part of GIS UAE and Heartfulness Summer Camp. I would also like to welcome everyone attending this session and our Facebook viewers. Hope everyone is doing well.
So
My
has
name is
Go ahead.
My name is Reshma. I would like to remind everyone of the disclaimer that this session is being recorded and live streamed on Facebook. If you want to keep your privacy, kindly switch off your cameras, and I would also like to ask everyone to rename with your age if you haven't done it yet.
Hello everyone, I am Helen and it's really nice to see so many cute faces over here with us. Thank you so much for joining us. So I want all of you to rename, okay, with your name and hyphen age. So did you guys like the video that we shared? I hope you guys liked it. It was really interesting, right? Come on, you guys can type it in the chat. Did you guys like it? Yes, wow. I can see many of you saying yes. Thank you so much. We're really happy to hear that.
So,
Wow.
did you guys like the yoga session? I hope you all are practicing the poses.
Yes,
Yeah, I
no,
see yes a
that's
lot.
okay.
That's good.
Yeah, it's flying with you. You guys are really healthy, it means. Great. So what do you guys think we have in store for today's session? What you guys are great at guessing, right? So what do you guys think we have today? Okay, I can see many saying adventure.
Some say art.
Communication, science. Okay, there's lots of answers. Sports, great. Yes, we are doing adventure and I hope you guys like it. It's really interesting, right? Going for an adventure. Have you guys gone for any adventure? Like, you know, swimming, diving, mountain climbing, hiking. Have you guys gone?
Some say no.
Yes,
That's
no,
fine.
wow.
So many yeses.
Many of you say no. Wow, you guys are really adventurous. Great.
Some say swimming.
Oh, even cycling. Cycling is also an adventure. Yes, yeah, you guys have gone for cycling. That means great. Swimming.
So what is your guys' dream vacation?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. Dream vacation, your dream place where you would like to go one day for a really nice adventure. Spain,
Camping.
okay.
To the Everest.
Everest. Great. Denmark, yeah.
Canada.
Even I would like to go to these places. Japan, Francisco, great. Canada,
Paris.
yeah. Hawaii,
World
Australia, America, great. France. That's so good,
Okay,
yeah.
so sharing is caring teaches us a lot of new things. So are you ready to experience it?
Yes, you know, sharing is caring is a self-centering activity where we center ourselves by connecting to our hearts and by sharing positive, contagious feelings heart to heart with every child in the world. So as Reshma asked, I hope you all are ready for this. Let's join Sahana for the sharing is caring.
Hello guys. Wow, I can see such a beautiful smiling faces here. Are you ready to share and get together? Wow, so many smiling faces. That's nice. Yeah, we can join. Let's sit comfortably and close our eyes. softly and gently. Let us connect our hearts and feel the love and warmth within. Let us now fill up our hearts with the positive, contagious feelings of love and joy. Love because the more we love, the more we receive. And joy because it's make the world happier place. Now, let us imagine all of us here are sitting in a circle of hearts. Let us share the beautiful feelings of love and joy heart to heart with each other. Let us share and care like this for a couple of moments. When you're ready, you may gently open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face.
Thank you, Sahana, for sharing such wonderful feelings. It was relaxing and soothing. Good evening to all. A warm welcome to everyone and all the Facebook viewers. I would like to remind you that this session is being recorded. Therefore, if you would like to protect your privacy, please keep your cameras switched off. And also request to please rename yourselves as name -age if you have not done so. Now, on behalf of GIIS UAE and Heartfulness MENA Summer Camp, I am glad to introduce our two adventurous and wondrous guests, Ms. Lulua Faizullah Boy and Ms. Mariam Khurshidi. Now, we are going to have an interactive session with the guests through menti.com.
Hi, this is Bhavya. Today, we are having an interactive session with Ms. Luluva and Mariam. I request you to join Menti through www.menti.com and use the code 92878620. It is displayed on the screen. The code and the link for Menti is in the chat. I repeat again, log in through www.menti.com and use the code 92878620. If you don't have extra device, you can use the same device. You can also put the answers in the chat box. Without any delay, let's start.
Thank you, Bhavya. Wow, I see so many kids logging on to this session. There's something about adventure. It just gets us so excited. And I just hope one day we get to share this adventure together. We're able to get to climb a mountain in real. So I'm Lulua, and I am grateful to be here and share adventure experience with you. I live in Dubai with my family. I have 2 daughters, 11 and 14 years old, and they both are very adventurous. That means they love sports and we do a lot of things outdoors. I'm a mountain climber, a mountaineer. That means I love, love, love climbing mountains. I have been climbing for last 6 years. I started in UAE, Dubai, climbing small mountains, going for small hikes, and then now I climb mountains all over the world. To name some, I've climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the highest mountain in Africa. I've climbed Mount Elbrus, which is the highest in Europe. I've climbed in Mont Blanc and some other technical Alps mountains. I have just recently went to Mount Kenya. So when we go on this high altitude, big mountains, we spend days. It takes 7 to 10 days to climb. We spend days camping and carrying a backpack. And every day we hike for like 6 to 8 hours. And the last day when you do a summit push, which means the summit is the top of the mountain. When you get to the top, you have to push to get to the top. It takes almost 10 to 14 hours. I also, I mentioned a technical climb. So basically, I'm also a rock climber. And I want to show you a video where what rock climbing is. So basically in rock climbing, you need to have gears like your harness, rope, and you learn the skills of, it's a sports climbing. So you can do rock climbing or ice climbing, which you will see in the video. Can we play the video? For rock climbing, we need so special shoes to climb. So you need a lot of gears to do a rock climbing. So there are 2 parts in rock climbing. One is top rope and one is lead climbing. So what you see in this video is I'm lead climbing, which means I'm setting up the rope on the rocks. So then somebody who does not know how to lead climb, there's already a rope, and then the rope is attached to you and you just climb the rocks. So here we are actually setting up the rope. All right. I'm also a diver, a certified PADI certified diver, which means I get to explore SeaWorld. We dive, we come up close with sharks, friendly sharks, turtles, loads of fishes. And it's such a great experience because that kind of experience you don't get when you just see in an aquarium. We are at an adventure camp, but before we start, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you, what comes to your mind when you think of an adventure?
Bhavya, can you please repeat the code? Many of them are not able to join. And you all can see on the screen, the code is 30840237. You all can join www.menti.com and use the code 30840237. And it's always on the screen. You can refer to the screen for the code. Thank you.
I see mountain climbing. I see name of places. I see name of the mountains as answers. What adventure to you is. But I really want you to think hard what adventure means to you. Fun? Yes. Doing something dangerous? Of course, there's some kind of elements of risk involved.
Well, some say to explore the world.
To explore the world, yes. So adventure to me is something I challenge myself. It's something which I have not done before. I want to explore. It's something that keeps me alive and keeps me going. And that's how I started. I never thought I was going to be a mountaineer, but here I am. And I can actually say I'm a mountaineer because I started pushing myself and doing all these adventure activities. And talking about adventures, I want to share with you a story which has been the biggest adventure of my life. So back in 2018, few years ago, I decided to go to Mount Elbrus, which is in Russia. That's Europe's highest mountain. And it was an adventure to me because I've never climbed a snow mountain. So it was the first time me attempting to climb a snow mountain. And it's a very challenging and hard mountain because you have to carry your bag, you have to trek for like 6-8 hours, even more every day. And you have to, even the last day, it's like 14 plus hours when you do the summit push. So it's a really challenging mountain. And so obviously I started training. You have to be physically fit, right? You have to be strong. You have to have that endurance to do the mountain climb. So while I was training, I got sick. I got diagnosed with a disease, and I went through surgery, operation. I had treatment for a few months. And while I was going through my treatment, I could not get that mountain out of my head. And I decided I'm going to go and try and climb that mountain. And so, but the whole perspective of adventure, something that challenges you changed, because now my challenge was every day, because after being sick, I lost a lot of my strength, a lot of my energy, and I was back to basic. I actually thought I was not able to do it. So I started making small goals. Every day I used to wake up, I used to do a little bit, whatever I could do. And this built up to the day we actually went for the climb. We did, and we summited. But the reason I want to share this story with you is just not the physical aspect. It's also our mind. Our mind is such a powerful tool. You set your mind to do something. Doesn't matter how hard or how challenging. And if you think the fear of being failed or not able to do it, if you work bits and pieces towards it, towards your big goal, you're definitely going to be able to achieve it. And this is what adventure is. This is what mountain actually has taught me. It's about putting that one foot in front of the other, taking that one step every single day, one day at a time. So with this, I would like you to welcome my friend Mariam on board. Mariam and myself have been hiking together in UAE, and she has an interesting story to share with you. Mariam.
Thank you very much, Lulwa. Thank you very much for sharing with us your inspiring experiences and your story and your challenges. Hi, everyone. I am Mariam. I'm so happy to be here. Welcome, everyone, to our program. I'm living in UAE. I am a hiker. I started my journey or adventure journey at 4 years back when I joined Adventure Emarat Group. Later on, I became one of the organizers and leaders in the same group. But the first time I joined the family event, I heard about a hike in Annapurna. I didn't know where is Annapurna. I just decided that I just want to go for a hike to a big mountain. I signed up for the hike and I went to Annapurna. Annapurna is located in Nepal. So we went to Kathmandu. We reached to Kathmandu, which is the capital of Nepal. And it was my first time wearing my hiking shoes. The first day we reached there, the tour guide took us to a temple called Monkey Temple. And we had to climb 230 stairs to reach up to the temple. So before we started, one of my friends asked me, did you break those shoes? Then I never heard about it. I never hiked before in my life. I said, how shall I break my shoes? Later on, I realized that whenever you want to go for a hike or you're wearing your new hiking shoes, you have to go for walk with it for certain distance or certain hours, so it can be more flexible and it will not harm your fingers or your feet. So telling you that story, don't do as I did. Do your research, go prepared, but the point is take the step, start your journey, start your adventure. Never let anything to stop you doing what you want to do. But after that, I have been to Everest Base Camp also. And since then, I didn't stop doing my adventure things and all.
That's great. It's such an inspiring story. Shall we start with some quiz?
Some quiz, yeah.
All right. So the first question, what is the bottom of the mountain called? By the way, this is the bottom of Mont Blanc. This is a tent. It sleeps 6 to 8 people in this tent.
Oh, it looks so small.
Yeah, but it's quite big from inside.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And from there, we start the steep climb to Mont Blanc.
I could see so many answers as base in the chat box also.
Base from bottom. So most of them are answering base, yeah? So you actually know what bottom of the mountain is. Yes, it's the base.
Yeah.
That's the right
Mentioning
answer.
the base, I just want to mention one point, like we are having in some mountains like Everest and Annapurna, the base camp. The base camp, it is the highest point which you can hike or trek. After that, the rock climbing and snow climbing, it will start. So there also they call it the base.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the second
Next question.
Next question. What are mountains made of? What do you think? Some answers. What do you think?
You can answer through chat.
Glaciers, crust, rock, ice.
Snow, what?
This, yeah.
Grass, wow.
I could see rock.
You see grass, you see everything on the mountains.
Yeah, soil, everything. But basically it is made of rocks.
Yes.
Yeah, it is made of rocks. Whatever is on top of it, it is only the upper layer. Snow, grass.
Snow, everything is all the upper layer, but actual mountain is rocks.
Yes.
All right, shall we go to the next one?
Next one.
How is the mountain measured from what level? Which means when they say Kilimanjaro is 19,000 feet, how is that mountain measured? And like how, from what level do they measure the mountain to the top? Interesting. Land level?
Well, I see sea levels in the chat box.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody has a question actually on that.
So when
I think you know a lot about the mountains.
Yeah, they are giving the correct, most of them are giving the correct.
A lot of people, sea level, that's right. Sea level, that's how they measure the level of the, the height of the mountain. Okay, so
as hikers, we have to prepare ourselves before we go to any hike or to any event. The most important thing is our backpacks. I can see Lulu next to you, very nice backpack. Can you show it to us and what do you have in it?
Yes, this is my one and only backpack actually I've taken it for all my expeditions. And I do always have certain essentials, which I always carry in my backpack. But before I open my backpack and share with you guys, I would like to ask kids one question, which is, what are the 3 essentials you carry with you when you go on a hike? Just name any 3 things you think is most important when you go on a hike. Rope? If you're going on a technical climb, yes.
Okay,
water, yes. Food, of course. We cannot survive without food and water.
Somebody wrote rope. Okay. Shelter. First aid, yes. Snacks. Wow.
Some says it's first aid, jacket, tent.
Yeah. Actually, you are having quite good information about adventure and outdoor events.
Oh, yes, I like
navigation.
Navigation. I was waiting for that. Okay, so let me share some of my stuff, which is navigation is one part important. This is a compass. It comes in any shape, sizes, different types, brands. It's basic, a navigation tool. So sometimes you know the trail, sometimes you don't know the path, right? So it basically, it's always good to know where you're heading when you go on a hike. And even if you get lost, a tool like this can help you find a way. So this is all, I always keep this in my backpack. Second, my torch. Would not think, even if you go on a day hike in the mornings and you think that it's not going to get dark, it's just good to have a torch with you in your backpack. And this is a head torch. I prefer a head torch over a hand torch. So I just want to show you, this is how you wear it. So your hands are free. So when you carry your bag, when you go on a hike, you know, you're camping, you're setting up your tent, your torch is there. So you don't, your hands are always free. So just a torch is just a good thing to have, a light with you. It always stays in my backpack. My hiking poles. It actually, I can extend it. It's varies in the size. And even if you don't have a hiking pole, what my kids do is when they come on a hike, they pick up those sticks and branches and they use it as a pole. So it's just nice to have something like this because helps you, especially when you come down the mountain, and gives you stable and security. And sometimes even suppose if your knee is bad or it just helps you support. So this is always, even if I don't use it, it's always in my hiking bag. Water. I do.
The most important.
I carry 3 to 4 liters of water. But I don't like carrying those plastic bottles or even steel bottles because steel bottles makes it very heavy. This is a camel bag, water. And it comes in different sizes again, small, medium, large, whatever. And basically it goes in your bag and this tube comes out, okay? And basically out of your bag, and it's just lies on your shoulder. So even if you want to take a small breaks, you can drink your water, your hands are free. So it's a great essential thing to have for a hiker, a CamelBak water bag. So this has always been. Fruits, I carry my healthy snacks. Dates, chocolates, sandwiches. I said chocolates because sometimes I do carry chocolates with me. Just something light, basically, and something nutritious, light. And I mean, after you finish your hike, you can have a good meal. But while you're doing any sports activity, it's just good to have something light and healthy. So, the fruits. This is the stuff I carry with me. Sunscreen lotion. A small sunscreen lotion because you just protect you out in the sun. Just protects your skin. So it's just a good thing to, you can apply it every now and then.
Let us not forget the whistle, Lulwa. Whistle is very important for safety. Any one of you knows about the International Whistle Code?
There's an International Whistle Code?
Yes. You can Google it. It is there. Okay, many kids, they are saying, yes, that is really good. So International Whistle Code is 1 blast to say where you are, if you are split from the group. So 1 whistle to identify your location. 2 blasts, come here. You're asking someone to come to you. 3 blasts, it is help me. So if you are away from the group, you can just blast 3 times and asking for help. If nothing works, just scream and run.
And the kids, you can scream as loud as you can.
Exactly, yes. And we talked about the backpack, Lulwa. What about the outfit? What is the proper outfit we have to wear?
Yeah, so generally it's not really like a dress code, but it's just a comfortable clothing. So typically a dry fit t-shirt, and I prefer having long pants or tights rather than wearing shorts, simply because, especially in UAE mountains, it's very rocky. So it just protects your leg, not getting scratches. Even when you go on like forest hikes, there are leeches and mosquitoes and flies. So just having a nice, comfortable hiking pants or tights and t-shirt and boots. So hiking boots, of course, if you go on any trails, they're specially designed, their ankle, and which means it's little long out here, so it protects your ankle. So even if you fall or kind of, it won't spray your ankle basically. So it's just nice to have a good hiking boots. Even if you don't have a hiking boots, you can wear your trainers, sports trainers, but just make sure you see your hiking boots. I just want to show you. It has these grids here. So these grids are specially designed for the mountains. So when you go down the mountain or rocky, it helps you being stable and supports you. So it's not slippery. And so even trainers, when you wear, make sure your trainers have grids, not a smooth one. So it's just one of a safety thing, and it makes you enjoy the outdoors and then not get into small, silly accidents. Hat, I wear my hat to protect. I also have, always have a light little jacket or something like this, similar, something light. So just in case you're feeling cold, or even if you want to protect your hand and cover yourself. So, or if your t-shirt gets dirty, just to throw it in your bag. So yeah, nice, probably your sunglasses. So the basic usual stuff.
Yes.
So Mariam, you've been, okay, so you have been up to a lot of adventure activities these days, some new ones.
Actually, before we go to that, yeah, because we are talking about safety.
Sorry. Yes.
Let us talk about about the first aid kit, because someone also mentioned it as an essential thing to take it with us.
Yeah.
This is my small first aid kit. You don't have to carry this big. You can carry the basic thing. But let me ask you, what do you think the basic things or the important things to take in our first aid kit? Yes, some answers. What do you think?
You can give your answers through chat. Come on, start typing.
Okay, painkiller, bandages, yes. Very good. Wow. Really good. Amazing. Somebody's choosing chocolate. It is important, but not the most.
It's not safety. It's a mind safety.
Exactly. So yes, most of you gave the correct answer. Let's go through it. Yes, we need a bandage. This is very important to wrap the wound. You will need gauze also to wrap the wound if anything happened. You will need betadine or iodine, whatever is available to clean the wound. Alcohol pads, this is very important also. Sanitizer, painkiller, see whatever painkiller is available in your area. We are using here Brufen and Adol. You can use also mosquito cream. So if you are going somewhere, some forest places, there are mosquitoes. So this is very essential also to take it with you. So always take your first aid kit. Don't forget to take your own medication. If you are on medication for whatever health issue you are having, take your medicine and go prepared.
Right. Even Vaseline, something that's so versatile. I remember in Mount Kenya, we had they used to actually give us Vaseline to put on our hands and legs, and we put our socks on and hot water bag to keep us warm. Something so versatile, and Vaseline is used for dry skin or cuts or whatever. So, you know, some of these things really help you.
Yeah, very small. Yes, Lulua, exactly.
So, okay, I want to talk a little bit about the safety. So, while being outdoors, we're having, you know, it is kind of a little risk involved. So we just have to make sure we are safe. So I have some few pointers where I think it's good to practice. So when you start any sports activity, just warm up or stretch yourself, your hands and your legs, especially when you go on a hike. Check your backpack. Make sure you have all the stuff with you, especially your water and your little bit of snack and everything. Your essentials, what you consider your essentials, have it with you in your backpack. When you go on a hike, you go in a group or with your parents, or with a guide, your friends. And just before you start the hike, know your bearings. Means it's nice to know where you are heading. Either you're heading north side, southeast, wherever is your direction you're heading. Know the map of how your hike is going to be. So it kind of prepares you, and you're in a group. So just in case, we all love to explore, but be in a group together. So if you know your bearings and be in a group, you're not going to get lost, So you don't want to take a chance of being lost in the mountains. What else? Our breaks, taking small breaks. It's very, very important. A lot of times people don't take breaks. They think, oh, I can go on, I can go on, I can go on another half an hour, 1 hour. It's no competition. You want to enjoy. So when you take these small breaks, it helps you revive and you can go on more. So taking small water breaks every 20, 30 minutes helps you a long way. I also want to talk a little bit about environment. So it's a big concern because when you want to go in the mountains on trails, you love a nice, clean place to walk on, to trails you want to explore, right? And people just throw trash. And so when you see people throwing trash or you see anything, like, just pick it up and don't get in the habit of throwing trash yourself. After you finish your hike or you finish any activity which is outdoors and you've collected the trash, pick it up and put it in a dumpster or in a proper trash can. We actually have done campaigns in UAE, beach cleanups, wadi cleanups, mountain cleanups, the one you see on the pictures. And that's actually my daughter, Jemana. She has come for a hike with us where we have done cleanups and we have picked up loads, and see the amount of bags of trash we have picked up.
Yes.
We have to respect the mother nature and keep it neat and safe, and even for other people to come and enjoy it.
We have to be an example actually for others to keep the environment clean.
So Mariam, shall we go on? I wanted to ask you about your outdoor. I know you've been up to some new experiences, outdoor activities. So I wanted you to talk about that. But shall we do a little quiz before that?
Yeah, I would love to talk about my new adventure. But yes, let us go for the quiz first. You know how much you know about the different activities. I'm sure the kids are knowing already, but let us answer these quizzes. So identify the activities which is showing. Yes, horse riding, that's true.
Well, many say it's horse riding.
Can't hear you.
Can you repeat? Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Many of them say it's horse riding, even in the chat. Few of them say it's horse racing and horse mounting as well.
Yeah, for me, I didn't reach to that horse racing. I'm just horse riding. Hopefully, we will reach to that point. Yeah, we can go to the second activity.
Identify this activity.
Small little boat.
Yeah.
Boating.
Wow.
Rowing.
Wow, people say it's boating.
Some of them even say rowing.
Boating. There's a lot saying boating.
But most of them are saying kayaking, which
a few saying kayaking as well.
Answer.
There are varied answers in the chat as well.
Wow.
We'll move on to the next question.
All right, next one.
This is pretty easy.
Oh, we just talked about that earlier.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yep. We have, oh my God, 90%, 91% saying scuba diving. Nice.
That's right. Scuba diving.
Wow. Yeah.
Which activity is this?
Come on.
I think by now everybody should know this.
Yes,
Yes,
we even
we
spoke
spoke
about
about
this.
it.
What 100% answer on this.
Climbing, hiking, climbing, rock climbing.
Rock
All these
climbing,
coming from
yes.
the chat.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, but
Even in
climbing,
Menti, 99% have
Whoa,
answered right.
everybody
Yes.
on Menti is
Bravo, kids.
rock hiking. Oh, that's a new term. Rock hiking.
Rock climbing. Yeah.
So it's rock climbing.
Which
Yeah.
activity is this? This is 100% right answer.
oh god, everybody knows
Wow.
where
Yeah.
fire is.
Definitely.
That's good.
Great, great, good job. So I'm so excited to share with you my new adventure and new activity. I started something called wind tunnel. Actually, I'm preparing myself for skydiving. So wind tunnel is preparation for the skydiving. Can you share the video, Akshita? Yeah. So the wind tunnel, you go inside this tunnel, which there is a pressure of the air, takes you no gravity there. And the instructor teaches me how to control my body and how to balance my body and how to move left, right, or lift up my body or coming down. It is so interesting, and I really like the energy which I'm getting from this new activity I started. And I'm so excited even more for my skydiving in winter. So let's see how it will go on. And doing all these activities, I just want to all of you to encourage you to go for whatever you are dreaming about. You want to do kayaking, horse riding, skydiving, scuba diving, just take the step. Don't wait. Prepare yourself, do your researches. And yes, don't forget the fun. If you see these photos, for every event, we are having maximum fun. We had Christmas hike, we had Halloween hikes. I hiked full hike for 3-4 hours with my Halloween costume, full makeup. Or when I went for a hike with children with my Santa Claus, and they were calling me Santa Auntie. So add fun to your events, to your adventure, be creative, add new ideas. And I know some of you, maybe you cannot go out in this pandemic. It is a very hard time. So you can start from home. You start with yoga, with CrossFit at home, do your researches. If you want to do some hiking, prepare yourself with information. And when this lockdown is open, then you will be prepared to start your own journey.
Yes, right.
Yeah, you want to add anything, Lulwa?
Mariam, do you remember the story? She shared the fun story, the memory we had last time in Wadi Buraya, where I actually didn't want it to get wet. I wanted, because we had went through a hike where we had to pass through a pool of water, and I just didn't want it to get myself wet. So I requested very kindly to Mariam, and she carried me on her back. We actually have a video to share with you on that.
Exactly. It was so fun. See, this is what you gain. You gain friendship, you gain memories. Yeah, something funny to talk about, to remember.
Everything challenging, fun, exciting, sharing the experience with your friends and your family. And what Mariam said was, before we end the session, kids, our challenge right now is what we're going through, pandemic phase, right? And it's hard to do something, but I would like you to think about and just have a thought of what would you do every day to keep yourself active. Something that will keep you going, even just say yoga or do meditation or even walk in the terrace or just anything that you enjoy doing, but at home. And maybe even do a research on some sports, outdoor sports activities, which kind of interest you and learn about it. And when things open up, maybe you guys can go and explore it.
Yeah, that will be
Try
great.
it out.
Yes, exactly. I hope sharing with you our experiences and story would inspire you and encourage you to start your own adventure and own journey. So please share with us your stories and let us have an adventure journey together. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Lulua ma'am and Mariam ma'am, for that amazing session. Guys, now keep up the energy because we are going to get into breakout rooms for playing an interesting game. Okay, so before that, let me tell you something about the game. So we are going to imagine that we are going on camping. Okay, and the game is all about hunting for the items that will be required for our camping. Okay, the facilitators in the breakout rooms will give you clues and you are going to get those items as per the clues. So let me give you an example to make things clear. So imagine that there are a lot of mosquitoes on your campsite, okay? So what would you bring to avoid the mosquitoes? So it is mosquito repellent, mosquito bat, or let it be anything, or even a mosquito net. Anything available around you is fine. Okay, so you have to hunt for that item and bring it and show it to the facilitator in the breakout room. Okay, anything that fits the scenario and fits the clue is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now, are we ready to get into the breakout room, guys? Show me a thumbs up.
Guys, all the questions you have, ask him all the questions you have now. We have a few seconds before the breakout rooms open up.
If you have any doubts, you can also ask the facilitators in the breakout rooms, okay? The breakout rooms will open in a while.
Must I join? Oh no. Should we join something?
You don't have to join.
You don't have to join anywhere, okay?
You'll be automatically be in the breakout room.
Yeah, magic will happen. Then you'll directly go to the breakout rooms.
Get ready for the magic.
Let's ready to have fun.
Yeah.
I have a doubt.
Just 2-3 seconds and you'll be in the breakout rooms.
We can clarify your doubts in the breakout room.
Okay, wait for a minute, guys. We will quickly get into breakout rooms and there you can clarify all your doubts, okay? And you have 15 minutes in the breakout room, okay? And we'll join back in the main room.
Lots of time to have so much fun.
Okay, so do we do a countdown? Would that be fun for everybody?
Yeah, can we?
Yay.
Shall we?
Let's do it. You want to start?
Is it from 5 or 10?
10. 10. Ready, everybody? Sri Raman, go for it.
Yes. Okay. 10, 9,
Everyone
8,
for the countdown.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zero. Mega. Zero. Ma'am?
Is this the breakout room, ma'am? Or we
Yes.
have to be assigned? Okay, okay, ma'am.
Ma'am? Ma'am, should we leave the meeting?
Don't leave the meeting. You're going to be
What?
transported into the breakout rooms.
Yeah, we'll automatically go. Magic.
Urvi did not put me in the breakout room.
Sahasra?
I did not open the breakout rooms. Wait.
Yeah, we have a technical issue. We'll solve it now itself. Okay.
So can everybody hear me? Yes.
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 Okay. So are we? I think the breakout rooms are getting loaded because I can see a very small number in the participants list.
Yes, they're going.
Yes, they're all being moved to the breakouts.
All right. So almost there, about to begin. So those of you can hear me, you know what you have to do, right? You've understood the game. Do you want me to explain one more time? Hello. You want me to explain, guys, one more time? I think all the kids know it. I can see some thumbs
They're
up.
all asking you. They're all asking you to explain. When you said explain, they're giving thumbs up.
Oh, is it? Okay. Let me explain. So we're going to pretend that we are going on a camping trip. And there are some things like Lulua and Mariam mentioned that are essential that you need in your, to go on a camping trip. So I'm going to be giving, and all the facilitators in the rooms where you go, they're all going to be giving you clues. And you quickly have to move around the house and find the item according to the clue. And then bring it back to your screen and just show it to the facilitator. And the facilitator says, yeah, wow, that's right. What a super thing. That's nice. This nice. Wow. Yeah. And then the next clue. So are we almost done, or are we still waiting? Okay, so I see 30 participants, 24 breakout rooms. I think we're almost there, guys. Just bear with us for a minute. Oh, we are ready to go. Okay.
Guys, when you get the joining breakout room options, maybe you may have gotten that. Join the breakout rooms, okay?
So am I in a breakout room or am I in the main room?
We're in the main session.
Okay, so we have Bhargav with us. Who else do we have with us? 31 of us here. Urvi, we are 31 of us here.
Actually, a lot of us are assigned, but they haven't really joined the room yet.
So what do we do there? Can we get them to join?
Mm-hmm.
That's what is being done, Auntie. We are doing that.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
so you want me to wait?
Meanwhile, maybe we can talk to them.
Okay, so I see.
Hey, can you all unmute yourselves?
Akansha, Anjali, Arjun. I can see all these beautiful names. Bhargav, Lata, Myra, Mohammed.
you all can unmute yourself. Come on, talk to all of us, guys.
Yes.
You want to...
The host is here. The host is here. So what are we supposed to do? Yes.
They were facing technical problems there.
Get the problem.
Hello, ma'am. Are you here? Oh, recorded. I think if someone is recording. Oh, ma'am is here. Hey, great. Yes. Finally. I just asked for help, so she can. Ma'am, should we say the answer in our house or should we do something else? Or will a proctor come in here? And answers. There's no question. How are we supposed to answer? Hello, can you hear me? Yes. But we can't hear. We can hear.
Okay, so yeah. So yeah, I'm your host for this game. So I'm hoping everybody understood the game, yeah?
I want to ask that they didn't give any quiz to us.
Yes, it's not a quiz. I'd be asking you some.
Okay, Abhinav, next.
Oh. Okay, let's move on to the next clue. The next clue is we have reached the camping site and you have finished setting up your tent. But it's getting really cold. So what do you need to cover yourselves with?
Jacket.
Blankets.
Yeah. Blanket.
Okay. I can see a yellow blanket, a gray jacket. Is it a pink jacket? A pink jacket, yes. You can always unmute yourselves as well.
It's looking yummy. All right, let's move on to clue number 3. Ready, guys? Deep breath. Get yourselves ready. Third clue. Unfortunately, one of your friends gets hurt on this camping trip. What could you get to help your friend feel better? To give him or her some relief. What would you like to carry with you? Go and look for those items that if you fall somewhere and you get into some pain or something. Yes, I see some band-aids. Thanks, Akansha. A very, very useful thing to carry around. Good. Put it in your backpack. First aid box. Very, very, very nice thing to have. You remember Mariam showing her first aid box? She carries that on every hiking trip she goes. Okay, what else? Do we have? Yes, Sushila, I see your hand up. Let me see your face with us. Switch on your camera.
Hey all, you all can participate. Can we see your faces? Can you run and show us the items?
Abdul, have you ever fallen down somewhere and got hurt? What have you used? If you've got hurt any place.
Abdul brought something.
Show us, beta. Abdul.
Show us.
Yes, what is it band-aids?
Bandage.
Yeah, good, very nice. Cotton wool, I see Anjali playing with. Yeah, that can help wipe if you start bleeding a little. You can wipe that blood.
Rose, what you brought?
Okay, some very nice items. Put them all in your backpack. Let's move on to clue number 4. Guys, get ready.
Very nice.
Okay, number 4. Here it comes.
Arnika, very good. Satpal.
Oh, we're still getting items from clue number 3, is it? Okay. Put it all in your backpack, guys. Let's move on.
Very good.
Clue number 4. It's really getting dark, and you're still walking. You haven't reached the campsite yet. You've got a little bit more walking to do, but you need to see the path ahead of you. What would you be using to get yourself moving in the dark? What do you need to see your way to the camping site? Show us what you have at home that you can put in your backpack.
They're already showing, one of them is showing tab.
Okay, so I guess you must be having a light or a torch there on the tab.
Anjali showing what?
What is Tanya showing? Tanya, what do you carry in the dark when when you're moving in the dark? What do you like? Oh, Bhavya is flashing her torch or something, or is it? Okay, very good, Bhavya. Rose, what do you use when you want to walk in the dark somewhere? Manya is showing us, I think, some nice torch here. Torch. So show us. Do you have a nice torch at home? You can carry when you go camping. Bhargav, any torches you have at home? Karthik is showing us something. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, Saptak is showing us a very nice, it's like a street. Oh, is it a tube light or something at home? Okay, but how would you carry that in your bag, sweetheart? All right.
Yes, I just brought the torch.
That, yeah, very nice torch. Manya, nice torch.
Very nice.
He's showing us a lamp.
Who is showing us a lamp?
Karthik.
Karthik, yeah, beta, but how can you carry that in your backpack, It's a very nice lamp though. So it's a lamp in your room, is it? Good, very nice. Okay, we have one question left. The best till the last, normally we say, right? So you walked your way through the dark using your torches and your lamps and your candles, and we have reached the camping site. Yay! We finally got there. And we have put our tent up. That was hard work, but fun, wasn't it? Putting that tent up. Okay, but it's getting cold, rather cold actually, The nights on the mountains are very cold. What do you cover yourself with to stop the shiver? Oh my God, even as I talk about it, I feel like I'm shivering. Okay, I see. Who is this? Anjali and Adya. They are cozying up together under one blanket, huh? Good. Akansha, what would you use in the cold? Manya is also... That is a very pretty blanket, huh, Manya? I like that. Very, very pretty. So you'll be carrying that with you. Good.
Lovely blanket, Manya.
Yeah, Akansha, oh my God, that's like a tiger print or something, but it's looking very soft. Is it soft? You can unmute.
It's a blanket.
Yeah, it's looking very soft and cozy. Okay, you can put that in your backpack. Bhargav, do you not feel the cold?
Yeah.
Can you feel that you're at, in the middle of a mountain, trying to get inside your tent and still feeling, oh my God, that is one big blanket. Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice. Okay. Very warm, seriously.
Very nice.
All right, guys. So you are all set. You've got your stuff. You've got your backpacks. You've got your torch. You've got your Band-Aid in case somebody gets injured. You've got your bottles of water and I don't know, maybe some chocolates and sweets to give you energy. You have your torches in case you need to move around in the middle of the night, maybe to go to the loo or something in the middle of the night because it's so cold, who knows. And you are ready with your warm, soft, colorful blankets. Pack it all in your backpacks and let's talk camping. We would really love to know from you that if you were really to go camping in this summer, where would you like to go camping? Where would you like to camp? On a mountain, near a riverside?
Mount Everest. Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. Oh, wow. So you would have to do some mountaineering training. You guys would be ready for that? You have to train and you have to break into those shoes. Remember Mariam telling? Yeah? You're all ready to do some training? Lovely. And the snow. And guys, let me ask you something. What about the Yeti? What would you guys do if you suddenly came across a Yeti?
Build a shelter.
Shelter. Would you feel safe?
Yeah.
You know what Yetis are, right? Have you read about them? No? So this is something for you to check out after we finish this program. What are Yetis?
Yetis are big monsters.
Monsters, really? Okay. So that's a question to think about, So if you had to go camping, what would you take with you to make friends with a Yeti? What would you need to make friends with a Yeti so you don't have to feel scared of them? Think about this. Yeah? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I feel they would probably eat more non-veg than, green leaves or grass, or you never know.
With kindness.
Huh?
We should treat them and ask them politely and kindness.
Yeah, that's a very nice thing, But would you feel courageous enough to stand in front of a Yeti and say, "Hi, I want to be kind to you"? Or would you be like, "Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" Would you be scared?
I would be dressed like a Yeti then.
Oh, really? So we'd be wondering whether Manya is scaring the Yeti or the Yeti is scaring Manya, right? That's a very nice answer.
So guys, all our friends are coming back.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that session. I loved all the stuff that you
want to say something.
Yes, talk to me. Who's that?
I cannot hear you.
You cannot hear me, but I can hear you loud and clear.
I can hear you
again. Can you hear me now, Atharva?
Yes.
Auntie, we can hear you, Auntie.
I know.
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you super
We have a
properly.
little participant called Atharva More who can't hear
We
us.
can hear you very well, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We can hear you, ma'am.
Everyone.
Did all of you enjoy that breakout room?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Discussed a lot about it.
Yeah, so you're all ready to go mountain climbing?
Yes, ma'am.
You've all decided your mountains? You've all decided which mountains you're going to climb?
I do.
Yeah. Let's hear some names. Let's hear. Is it going to be Kilimanjaro? Is it going to be Everest? Is it going to be Annapurna? Which was that?
Mount Fuji.
Fuji Mountain.
Mount
Oh,
Fuji.
man.
Mount Fuji.
Hey, isn't Mount Fuji volcanic? Who said Fuji? Who said Fuji? I'm not sure. You guys might be able to tell me. Isn't that a
Careful, guys. Mount Fuji is supposed to be a volcano.
Yeah.
Volcano.
It's a volcanic, hey, and it's live also, huh? It's not like it's been dead for years. It is
Yeah,
alive.
alive.
But there's no recent blasts.
Auntie, we have people raising hands who want to speak.
Okay, so talk to me. So tell me. So who knows where Mount Fuji is? Does anybody know where Mount Fuji is?
Egypt.
Egypt. Okay.
Japan. Okay.
Japan. Who said Japan? Who said Japan? Grace, I think. You are spot on.
Wow.
Okay.
So with Auntie, we have 12 people raising hands and are waiting to talk. Shall we let them talk now?
Let's make them talk a little later. Let's do visual relaxation and then we'll talk to them. Let's do feedback now.
All of you want to talk? 2 more seconds, okay? Hold it.
All right.
Okay, let us hold it for a while, guys.
Jishnu and Pradyut, please unmute yourself.
Yes.
Okay, are we ready? Jishnu,
Okay, guys. Yeah, yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Jishnu. So today we're going to have a fun feedback session through Padlet. The link will be posted in the chat. Now, please give us feedback through the link. The link is shared in the chat. Pressing the link will take you to another web page. There you can add your comments on the wall by pressing a small plus button at the bottom. All right. Are the instructions clear, guys? I'll repeat the instructions once again. The link is shared in the chat. Pressing the link will take you to another web page. There you can add your comments on the wall by pressing a small plus button at the bottom right. I hope it's clear now. Fantastic. Okay. Now let us know, how did you like our adventure session? Did you feel like going on a mountain climbing or scuba diving? And what was your favorite part of the session? Let us know. Okay. Few people say it was terrific and our breakout room was the best. It was very fun and exciting. And what kind of adventures do you like and why? Put that in the Padlet. It was superb. It was cool. It was awesome. They liked mountain climbing. Really nice. The breakout rooms. Are you excited about our next activity? They said it was really amazing. They said yes, cool. It was fun. And did you guys enjoy the breakout rooms? Yeah, people already say that they love the breakout rooms. They say our breakout room was the best. Awesome. It was superb.
I want to do more, somebody's saying.
They can't wait. They like mountain climb, this like scuba diving.
We can do more of this when all of us go mountain climbing together.
Climbing, right? You could go together.
Let's plan for that, yeah, with Jishnu Bhaiya.
I'll wait for you guys. You can decide which mountain we want to go.
Oh, they're all clear. They want to climb Everest only,
Yeah, I got to be prepared for that.
All right.
Brilliant, guys. It was really nice seeing your feedback over here. Now let's join Abhinav for a moment of wonder.
Hello, everyone. My name is Abhinav. Have you guys ever wondered what is the most exciting adventure for you? Is it climbing tall, snowy mountains like Everest? Or is it exploring the exotic Amazon rainforest? Would it be boating or canoeing through fast rivers with many rapids? Or is it something else? Well, wonder about it. We would love to hear from you. Send your responses to us through the same mail from which you got the link for this event. Now, let us join Siddharth for the sneak peek.
Thank you, Abhinav. Hello, everyone. I am Siddharth, and what an amazing session it was, right? I loved it, and now I really want to go on an adventure. Now let's talk about next week's session. It is, drumroll, photography. This session will take place this Tuesday, 6th of July, and it will be hosted by Miss Chitra. Remember, registrations are still up, so if one of your friends or family wants to join, they can still sign up. There's also
Thank you, Siddharth. Hello, everyone. I'm Krishnendu, and you can call me Krish. So I'll be here to take you through another adventure, and I'll take you to a grassy glade. So I want all of you to sit comfortably and close your eyes very gently. Now, imagine that you are walking through a great forest of old oak trees. There is soft green grass under your feet, and you can just about see the blue sky through the roof of green leaves above your head. The leaves are yellow and green and darker green. The sunlight reaches the forest floor and looks like golden coins dancing all around your feet. The air smells fresh. Your skin feels warm and comfortable. As you walk forward, you can hear the leaves rustling in the gentle breeze. This forest is a very comfortable place, and you can completely be safe within it. Just ahead of you, there is a butterfly. It is orange and black. It flutters just ahead as if leading the way. There is no need to rush. You can touch the tree trunks as you pass, and they feel rough under your fingertips. You pass under a tree where the branches are low. The leaves brush against your hair and face. The calm and peaceful forest, it feels like softness around you. Up ahead, the trees part and there's a patch of grass soaked in sunlight. You lie down on this soft blanket and feel the warmth of sunlight soak into your body. You simply let go and relax. You can feel the earth beneath you, supporting your body. As you take deep breaths, you feel comfort and quiet warmth of the grassy glade. The warm golden light around you makes you aware of your body again. Starting from your feet, feel your feet and legs soften and relax. Take a few breaths in and out. Moving to your abdomen and chest, feel the muscles relax. Now relax your shoulders and neck. Then feel your face, your eyes, your nose, and all your facial muscles relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Now imagine that a soft, light shower of peace is passing through and over your body from head to toe, helping you feel peaceful and calm. Lastly, bring your attention to your mind, which is calm and relaxed. Now move your attention to your heart. Relax into your heart and remain there for a couple more minutes. You are now slowly becoming aware of my voice again. This place you have just experienced inside your heart is as real as you are. It is always there, always available, no matter what is going on around you. Your full awareness comes back to your body again, and you can gently open your eyes and leave behind the grassy glade. You're feeling fresh and alert. Welcome back. See you all on Tuesday, 6th July, 5 p.m. Dubai time and 6:30 p.m. IST for another exciting session.